Can Manchester United go through in the Europa League competition tonight? They take on Real Sociedad, of course, a huge game at Old Trafford. They're undefeated at Old Trafford for quite some time in Europa League football, although the last defeat there in the Euro competition was against Real Sociedad, ironically. Of course, 1-1 in the first leg, and Manchester United, you never really know at Old Trafford what you're going to get with them. They've been pretty good when they need to turn up against bigger sides. They got a result against Arsenal last time out, and I thought they did really well. They played quite well, despite conceding most of the ball to Arsenal. When they did create chances, they had half-decent chances for sure. I think, Arsenal at the moment are on some kind of form. But yeah, Man United, you never know really what you're going to get. Obviously, they had that positive result against Arsenal, which will boost them morale-wise. I think Bruno is so key for them. He's been phenomenal for them at times this season. He's really, helped to try and, keep them out of trouble, really. He's been one of them players that is able to dig them out of trouble. Do I expect them to go through against Sociedad? I'm not sure. And the reason is because I'm not sure what you're going to get from them. I'm not sure what you're going to get from Manchester United. Manchester United, of course, struggling in the Premier League this season, really, for their standards. And Sociedad not exactly lighting it up in La Liga either. I think they're sitting about 11th or 12th position in La Liga. So really, they're mid-table in that division as well. So, really don't know what you're going to get with these two teams. And it could be one of them games. Could be one of them games where, are Man United going to turn up? Who knows? Are Sociedad going to turn up? If Sociedad play the way they can play, they're a decent side. They're a very decent side. Manchester United, of course, have shown against the likes of Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester City, that when it is the big game pressure, they can turn up at times. But an interesting game it will be for the clubs tonight because, like I said, you don't really know what you're going to get from either of these teams. It is one of them moments. It's one of them, if Man United turn up, you'd probably expect them to edge it over Sociedad. Of course, there is that chance that if they draw again, that can go extra time, it can go penalties, and you have controversies like Julian Alvarez last night against Real Madrid. That's another topic for another video. But, it's one of them games, isn't it? It's hard to call, but you're going to look at the likes of Bruno Fernandes tonight, Zubamendi. I don't know if Zubamendi's fit or not to go. I'm not sure. Haven't really looked at Sociedad's team news. But they do have goal-scoring ability. They've shown that in the league phase and the playoff phase, Sociedad, that they do have that ability to score goals. So, again, it's a hard one to call, but I'm sure Old Trafford will be well up for it. They're feeling positive after the result against Arsenal at the weekend. They've got Leicester upcoming this weekend away, so another big game for them. Should be a win, really. Leicester really poor at the moment, as well as Southampton and things like this. So them three teams down the bottom are really poor at the moment. But do I see Manchester United advancing? It's a tough one. Like I say, if they turn up, I feel they can do that. If they have one of them iffy performances, I feel like Sociedad will punish them. I don't see them messing about too much. Sociedad been good and decent in Europe this season. Possibility they don't make Europe next season, the same as Manchester United, with needing to win this competition really to qualify for the Champions League, to get through the back door of European football next season. So it's going to be an interesting one. But like I said, it's going to be tight, I think. But my mind says Manchester United will go through tonight. I think maybe a 2-1 victory, something like that, not on aggregate. So that'll be 3-2 on aggregate. But I think a 2-1 victory tonight for them against Sociedad. Let me know, guys, what you think. Drop us a comment in the comment section, and also do hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you soon for more football videos. Bye-bye.